Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's kick off the show with an oldie but a goodie. Here's Earth, Wind, and Fire's iconic hit, Let's Groove, performed by the VPHS Combined Choir. Nothing like an ultra cool classic to start off the show. I'm sure that one will have you bopping all night. Once again, that was the combined forces of all the VPHS choirs performing the 1980s hit, Let's Groove. Now, let's groove on over to the 1970s with some Captain and Tennille. Here's Treble Choir kicking the tempo up a notch with a classic that's certain to have you rocking out. Here's a top 40 pop hit, Can't Stop Dancin'. Thank you, Treble Choir, for lighting us all up with that performance and delivering those powerful and uplifting words. That was Light Up the World from the hit TV show Glee. Now it's time to get into the neo-folk mood. Here are Enoch Lai, Alex Roca, Amber Russell, and Amy Shire blessing us with the first acoustic performance of the night, singing Rivers and Roads by the Head and the Heart.
We'll all be gone, all our friends will move away. They're going to better places, but our friends will be gone away. Nothing is as it has been, and I miss your face so much. I guess it's just as well. And I miss your face so much. Been talking about the way things change. My family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of it, then we will not parade. And if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not parade. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, oh rivers and roads, oh rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you.
Thank you, Enoch, Alex, Amber, and Amy for that soothing, heartfelt, and most contemplative performance. We now leave the folk realm and take our first stop into the new world of musical theater. Here's Haley Chaplin singing Stars in the Moon from the musical Songs for a New World.
I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but a smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you, and a strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth in a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, and he asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. But he said to me, you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no streams, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I said, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Thank you, Haley, for taking us all on a journey and gifting us with the stars and the moon with that beautiful performance. We now temporarily leave musical theaterland and head into something completely different. Please welcome to the stage our men's ensemble, starting off their set with some pop rock from the late 90s. Here is Learn to Fly by the Foo Fighters.
1, 2, 3, 4. Coming to you on a dusty road. Good loving, I've got a truckload. And when you get it, you've got some of it. So don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Got what I got the hard way, and I'll make it better each and every day. So honey, now don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I was brought on the side street. I learned how to love. I learned how to love before I came. I was educated. I would stop. When I start love, I can't stop. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Just grab the rope, and I'll pull you in, Give me hope, and be your only boyfriend. Yeah. Ow! I'm so mad. 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 I'm so mad.
Props to all the men out there who can sing, spin, and slide all in one song. That last number was the 1967 R&B classic Soul Man by Sam and Dave, and if it didn't make you smile, I don't know what will. Now we mosey on along into the 1970s with a country staple. Here's Madison Hembry singing and accompanying herself with an acoustic cover of Jolene by Dolly Parton.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolie. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolie. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolie. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take him just because you can. Well, you could have your choice of men, but I can never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
Once again, that was Madison Hembry singing and strumming her heart out with an ultra cool rendition of a classic Dolly Parton herself would be proud to sing. Next up, we have Sophia Corey belting out the gorgeous ballad Happy Days Are Here Again, made popular by legendary singer Barbra Streisand.
Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles now gone. There'll be no more from now on. From now on, happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy times, happy nights, happy days are here again.
Thank you, Sophia, for that iconic performance. We could all feel you channeling your inner Barbara. Now, we welcome to the stage our resident vocal jazz ensemble. Here is West Coast Blues rocking out to an a cappella cover of Beyoncé's End of Time.
Come and take my hand, I won't let you go. I'll be your friend, I will love you so deeply. I'll be the one to kiss you at night. I will love you till the end of.
I'll be your baby, promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy, say you'll never let me go.
Say you'll never let me go. Say you'll never let me go. Say you'll never let me say you'll never take you away, take you from here.
There's nothing between us but
Space and time.
Be your own little star, shine your world. Be your own little universe.
Come and take my hand, I won't let you go. I'll be your friend. I could love you so deeply. I will be the one to kiss you at night. I will love you till the end of time.
Baby, come on, get up on it, show me that you really wanna. I wanna be, don't wanna love you, baby. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa. I wanna provide the something that you give, and I ain't running in this love, baby. Let me love you from your head to toe. Whoa, whoa, boy, come to me. Let me turn your rain into sun.
Come to me.
You don't have to worry.
Oh no.
I promise that I'll set your heart free. Let my love into your soul. You go, I go, we go. That's all she wrote. Say you'll never. Say you'll never. Say you'll never. Say you'll never let me go.
I will be your baby till the end of time.
Oh boy, come to me. Say you'll never let me go.
I'll be your baby. Promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy. Say you'll never let me go.
Say you'll never let me go. Say you'll never. Say you'll never let me go.
What good is melody?
What good is music?
Something sweet.
It ain't the melody.
There's something else
That makes the tune complete. It do-a, bow-up, but ain't got swing. Wow-up, do-up, bow-up, do-up. Do-a, bow-up, but got to sing. Wow-up, 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 wow-wow. Doesn't really matter if it's give it all you don't mean to do a bow up, it ain't got that swing.
Don't mean a thing, 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 don't mean a thing,
You've got to say
mean
all
a
you've
thing,
got to do.
don't mean a thing,
You've
don't
got to
just
say
mean
all
a
you've
thing,
got to do.
don't mean a thing,
You've
don't
got to
just
say
mean
all
a
you've
thing,
got to do.
don't mean a thing,
You've
don't
got to
just
say
mean
all
a
you've got
thing,
to do.
don't mean a thing,
You've got
don't
to
just
say
mean
all
a
you've
thing,
got to do.
don't mean a thing,
Doesn't matter if it's sweet or if it is hard.
just give it everything, everything,
Just give it everything you got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. Wah, 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 wah. Do I, 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 do I. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Give it up for West Coast Blues with that insane insanely difficult arrangement of the jazz classic, It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. Let's get back into the groove with Mia Hawkins, Madison Hembry, and Sophia Corey singing the 1980s ABBA single, Super Trooper.
Super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. All I do is eat and sleep and sing. Wishing every show was the best. So I shouted I was glad to hear you coming. Suddenly I feel alright, and it's gonna be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Facing 20,000 of your friends, how can anyone feel so lonely? Part of a success that never ends. Still I'm thinking about you. There are days when I think I'm going crazy, but it's gonna be alright. Everything will be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. So I'll be there when you arrive. The sight of you will prove to me I'm still alive, and when you take me in your arms and hold me tight, I know it's gonna mean so much tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd the super trooper lights are gonna find me.
Thank you, ladies, for that scintillating performance. What a wonderful way to start off the second half of our show. We make our way back to some more musical theater. Up next, we have Benjamin Griffith singing Waving Through a Window from one of the new hottest musicals, Dear Evan Hansen.
Woo!
make the mistake. Before I leave with the worst of me, give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving?
Once again, that was Benjamin Griffith singing his heart out on Waving Through a Window. If you haven't already watched the hit musical, I'm sure you'll want to now. Let's give the band a chance to cool down for a bit and bring it back to just the vocals. Please welcome Bella Voce singing a beautiful a cappella arrangement of a 1920s tune that is sure to leave us all speechless. Here is Without a Song. it up a notch with that one. Thank you, Bella Voce, for revving it up with the 1970s disco staple, Turn the Beat Around, as performed by Vicky Sue Robinson. If you are a child of the 90s, you may recognize this next one. Here's Amber Russell singing a jazzy throwback arrangement of Love Fool.
Dear, I feel we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought to stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think you do. So I cry and I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you need me. So I cry and I pray for you to love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me. I don't care about anything but you. Lately I have desperately pondered, spent my nights awake and I wonder what I could have done in another way to make you stay. Reasons will not lead to solutions. I will end up lost in confusion. I don't care if you really care, as long as you don't go away. So I cry and I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you need me, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, I don't care. You love me, fool me, go on and fool me. I don't care about anything but you. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you need me, love me, pretend that you love me, just say it, say that you love me, oh, go on and fool me, go on and, I don't care about anything but you.
That was a signature tune by Swedish pop group The Cardigans, but with a twist. Thank you, Amber, for gifting us with your beautiful voice and that fantastic arrangement. Compliments of the music collective Postmodern Jukebox. We're just gonna keep on riding the waves of unique renditions of hit songs. Here's Angie Mongutas singing Corinne Bailey Rae's hit song, Put Your Records On.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we got wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Ooh, don't you hesitate. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburnt and lonely, sipping tea in the bar by the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere. Just more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Go ahead and let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere. You're gonna find yourself somewhere. You're gonna find yourself somewhere. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Once again, that was Angie Mangutas with her stellar acoustic version of Put Your Records On, accompanying herself on guitar. And now let the magical singers kick up the tempo with a little bit of Elvis. Here is Come On Everybody from the 1964 musical film Viva Las Vegas, featuring Rory Shabaria on solo.
Everybody and snap your fingers now. Come on everybody and clap your hands real loud. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. Love my baby, love my baby. Hey, 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 and my baby loves me.
Come on, everybody, take a really deep breath.
classic and ending with a classic. That's the way to do it, magical singers. Thank you for that incredible a cappella arrangement of the beloved Beatles classic, Penny Lane. Now we have our seniors singing their choir swan song. What better way to wrap up the year than with a sentimental and heartfelt performance? Here are our seniors bidding us adieu with Don't You Forget About Me from the iconic film, The Breakfast Club.
And let there be light. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. This is the first time the crowd's actually been able to see the crowd from the stage. It's pitch black from where they are, so it's nice to see some faces out in the audience. For those of you who have never met me, my name is Miss O. I am the vocal music director here at Villa Park High School, and thank you. Thank you so much for coming out to support our event this evening. I would be remiss if I didn't go through a boatload of thank yous, because if it were not for these people, this show just wouldn't happen. So first off, I would like to thank our wonderful ushers, these lovely ladies who were helping sell raffle tickets and now helping people to their seats. So thank you so much to Jolene, Michelle, or Casey, Melody, and V. So thank you wherever you are. And I can't wait to see the recording. Thank you so much to Mr. Brian Brooks for being on the video camera all night. Woo! And photos from Miss Suzanne Grubb back there. We're going to have some really, really awesome pictures. Thank you so much. Next, a huge thanks to our MC for the evening, Jillian Pasquale. She's been backstage all night reading off all of my incredibly cheesy, intentionally cheesy lines that I wrote for this concert. So thank you so much, Jillian. Next, a huge thanks to our sound, light, and stage crew. If they weren't around, nothing would get done. So first, I would like to start off by thanking Lena, Kristen, Vivian, and Janelli for being a fantastic stage crew. Backstage, moving everything. They were ready to come out. Huge thanks to Katie Bush on lights and Aaron Vanderlasky on sound, working everything back there. No, I mean, the students back here work hard. They've been working on their music, but, you know, it's nice to be seen and heard. So without the individuals I just named, you wouldn't have gotten any of those things. So thank you very much. And at this time, also people who have been behind the scenes all night, physically, certainly not sound-wise. Can my band come out? At least once, you know. So these gentlemen that you see before us are part of the VPHS Jazz Band. Compliments of Major J. He was here last night, but thanks for the loan from Major J. They have a bajillion other concerts that they always have to prepare for. So it's an absolute privilege for them to be able to also collaborate on our concert. So thank you so much, gentlemen. And also joining our student instrumentalists, we were so privileged to have Nick Gonzalez on bass this entire evening. And of course, our fabulous, fabulous staff accompanist, Kristen Simpson. So much on the keys, tickling the ivories. Thank you so much, band. Just in case you're like, wait, where did they come from? They were right behind the choir the entire time, playing, playing, playing. Thanks so much, guys. Next, for those of you who were at our spring concert, you had the pleasure of being able to be introduced to a new addition to our family for this semester. We have our very first student teacher here, Mr. Jared Naw. He's back there. You want to come on up? I think they like him. It's been an absolute privilege to have Mr. Naw join us. He's been working tirelessly, being with these students every single day, step by step in the rehearsal process, and putting in so much time and energy. So thank you for all the work that you have done this semester with us. Thank you. Next, thank you to all of our GEMS patrons who generously donate to our program throughout the year. And today is especially a treat for me to mention these things because of the continuous contributions that are made to this program. We were finally able to get some decent sound equipment. So yes, absolutely. No. I've heard that this is the best that the sound has ever been as far as our concerts are concerned. I hope you agree. We were able to get amazing speakers. We got a beautiful condenser mics, 8 wireless mics. It's just a dream. And none of that would have been possible without the contributions from everyone who support the department. So thank you so much to our patrons. Next, a huge thanks to my boosters and my parent volunteers, always running the ticket table, taking care of raffle items, and just not having to worry about things outside of this building, outside the music, is an absolute privilege, and I'm just so grateful. So where are my parent volunteers and my booster board? It's like, yay, you're waving around. Thank you so much. I know I had a bunch of staff yesterday. Do I have? I know for sure we have one. Where are my staff? My VPHS staff and faculty. Ooh, could you stand up? They did it yesterday too. Okay, and I see one. I saw Mr. Yes. These teachers see the students enough during the regular school day, so the fact that they came out to give up their time to come out during the evening to support the students, it's a blessing, so thank you so much. And now also a huge integral part of the program who can't get thanked enough are the parents and the guardians of these incredible students. You know, it's one thing to have students who are, in it, they're passionate, they're working hard, but it's hard to have a really, really great thriving program without the support of their parents and their guardians, their family members, whether it means you're dropping them off or picking them up at odd hours that are not related to school, which is exactly what happened last week. With all the rehearsals that we had, encouraging them to practice, not yelling at them when they are practicing at home and they're singing incessantly. I promise, they're practicing. They're practicing. It's the little things like that really help to grow this program. So thank you on behalf of the students to the amazing family support that we have. I'm gonna give a round of applause for these amazing people and friends. And of course, segueing into these people. Every year, it is an absolute dream to be able to come to work every day and be surrounded by students who just want to better themselves, not only as musicians, but as people. A culture truly has been built here where the students feel safe and loved and welcomed, and they want to work hard. These guys know more than anything. Choir is not about just, oh, I like to sing. The end, when it's convenient. They're here because they have a passion, they want to work hard, and they want to learn, and that's what it's supposed to be about. So, and this is just one of the many nights of being able to showcase what they have been able to learn throughout the year. Not just the 3.5 months practicing for this particular concert, but the musicianship and the time that they put in, and not only during class, but outside of class. So, what a fabulous group of individuals. And it's Tuesday, so it's a little different than what it was last night. I would like the following people to step onto stage. Elsie Donis, Majesty Pearson Lane, Angie Mancutas, Nicole Sakaria, Grace Brooks, Tara Seifert, Kimberly Baez, Adeline Cola, Kayla Marantz, Emma Stahl-Page, Tabitha DeGraw, Alex Demas, Alex Roca, Enoch Lai, Isaiah Lynch, Benji Martinez, Andrew Solti, Amy Shire, Oscar Terran, Mary Onofre, Amber Russell, and Sophia Corey. Our seniors. For these individuals, this is the final choir concert of their high school careers. I certainly hope not the final choir concert, period. Y'all better be singing when you get out of class, or get out of high school. Our seniors whom you just saw perform Don't You Forget About Me. Whether it was your first, second, third, or fourth year in the program, I have them all. Thank you for the time and the dedication that you have contributed to this department. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I know I'm not just speaking for myself, but definitely for the remaining students on stage. You guys will certainly be missed. So thank you for everything that you have been doing this for this department. It's been truly a privilege.
Hi, we just want to recognize our soloists really quick. So if you had a solo, come down so it doesn't take as long. We have Roy Chavarria, gonna read the list just so I don't forget anyone. Amber Russell, Ben Griffith, Enoch Lai, Angie, Amy, Madison Hembry, Sophia Corey, Haley, and me. Hello, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Your support means everything to everyone up here in the band, Miss O. It means everything to us. So thank you for coming out tonight. We cannot continue the show without thanking certain people who helped the show go on. First, we want to thank Major J, who is not here tonight, but he will get his gift, who lent us his band for the past 2 weeks to help us put on this wonderful show. So thank you, Major J. We also need to thank our amazing pianist who has a long drive back home to LA tonight, Dr. Kristen. Thank you for giving us all your time and energy. We're going to hand her flowers backstage. All right. We also need to thank Mr. Na, our student teacher, who worked tirelessly helping us prepare this music for the last concert. Thank you so much. Someone who really puts this show on is Miss O, and I'm gonna cry a lot, just get used to it. Putting up with all our mistakes, but celebrating all of our achievements, she continuously makes this program grow of a family of music and kind-hearted individuals. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for this opportunity and reason to sing. And just so everyone in the audience knows, after our concerts, usually we go somewhere to eat, and this time, since it's our last concert of the year, we're going to the Village, where Panda Express, Rubio's, and Yogurtland is. So if you want to go have dinner with us afterwards, please come on. Yogurtland has a new flavor too, so try it out.
Yeah, it sounds like a really, really fun evening, all of which you can do after you make sure that this place is spotless. Yeah. There we go. I just needed to put that out there. Right. Again, once again, thank you so much for coming out to our show. We have one more song for you. You have to know it. Let's get some celebration going on with Kool and the Gang.